Hi there, welcome to our channel. This is Sally, by the way. To all the new ones out there, nice to meet you and welcome. And to those who's always there watching to our videos, I hope that my videos help you a lot in the ways that you need it. And I hope that each and every one of you are doing great, not just today but every day, every night in your life. And today's video, I'll be reading one of the comments of one of my videos, things you must know before you marry a Filipina. That's a very interesting topic to those who still want to know about Filipinas. And if you're one of those who's still searching, please don't hesitate to click the link below in my description box. That's the dating site, the best dating site that you can include in your search. You can join to that dating site, and who knows, your Filipina, your dream Filipina girl is just there waiting for you. So shout out to all of you. It's free if you wanna. It's free to join. But if you want to send a message first to the Filipina you want, so you have to upgrade. And everything when you spend your money, it's worth it, because in return, the Filipina girl in your dream. So good luck to all of you. And if it happens, you find a girl through my links, let me know. Then I can give you more advices in order for you to have a successful long distance relationship that leads into husband and wife. So good luck to all of you, and to all those girls who find their soulmate through my link. So I'm happy for all of you. I'm always here to help you in order for you to succeed in your long distance relationship, because long distance relationship is one of the hardest trials during relationship, because even not long distance, there's a lot of trials, but long distance is another story. But if you truly love the person you're chatting, you have to share your time and effort. Then you don't really feel the distance. You don't feel the distance if you always have to share your time and effort to the one you love. So good luck to all of you. And today's video, I'm going to read one of the comments to my videos. That's from Rick. He said, Filipinas are short. You'll spend the rest of your life getting things down off to the top shelf for her. Learn to love vinegar, because your wife loves vinegar, and dishes cooked in vinegar in all shapes and forms. Have patience when she is telling you a story, and you can't keep track of who is who, because she changes the pronouns every other sentence. So you have no idea how many people, let alone what sex they are, and the story. So thank you, Rick, for that comment. So I think that's kay Sister Marjorie Tupa's vlog. I think she's the one you find in True Christian Filipina dating site. And I asked her to join that Christian Filipino dating site, and she gave the chance. She joined that and she found you. I'm happy for that, and I hope and wish the two of you will be succeed in long distance relationship. Just be the best that you can, because whatever you do right now, when the time comes that you will be together, everything is worth it. You will never remember all the trials that you have. So I'm going to explain what Rick said about Filipinas are short. Filipinas are short. Not all the Filipinas are short, but yes, Filipinas are short, but not all of the Filipinas are short. They are also tall. So I am a Filipina myself. My husband is also a foreigner, and he said you'll spend the rest of your life getting things down off to the top shelf for her. I don't really agree that, because in our 10 years together with my husband, I don't really remember how many times he helped me taking things from above, because I do it myself. Although Filipinas are short, but most of the Filipinas are very smart. So we always find things. If we want something, we do it on ourselves. So we don't really depend on others. So in that 10 years, I don't remember, maybe twice, or I don't know, because my husband didn't do that. I do it. If I want to reach something, it means I take something that makes me reach to the top. I take a chair and I stand up on the chair and I can get what I want. So my husband never had a problem with that. And in that 10 years, I don't really remember how many times he helped me. Most of the time, I don't ask for help. So when my husband sees that he can help me, so he do it on his own to help me. But most of the time, I reach on the top by myself. If I want to take something from the top, I do it on myself. So you don't have to worry about that. Filipinos are smart, so we can always find ways. We don't always depend on our husband. So sometimes short are not. It's not because we're short. We cannot reach things from above. We always find things to get it. So you don't have to worry about that. So, and learn to love vinegar because your wife loves vinegar and dishes cooked in vinegar. I don't really cook most of the time with vinegar, especially now that I'm here in my husband's country. I never cook things with vinegar. My husband also loves things with vinegar, like when you fried fish, we always make a sauce like vinegar and the soy sauce and chili pepper to make it spicy, and my husband really loves that with tomato and onion together. My husband really loves that, but we don't always do that. In the Philippines, my husband really loves to eat fried fish with that sauce, and here I don't do that a lot. So in 10 years, I don't know, maybe a few times, but not a lot. So this one also doesn't it's not really in me, but I love to eat something with vinegar. I love that, but I don't do that all the time. So Filipinas are not the same. We don't, although we love that kind of food, but we don't do it all the time. Maybe some all the time they do it, but in my case I don't do that. So it's not all the time. So if you think you don't like it, you don't like to eat what she's cooking, my advice is you have to let her know. My husband also does that. When I cook something and he don't like, he let me know. Then I know what to do next time. So you have to do that, Rick. If you think you don't like to eat something with vinegar, you have to let your wife know. She will be your future wife. You will never regret because she will be very caring, loving, and she's all you need. So you have to let her know that, honey, I don't really like to eat that. So she don't gonna do it again. Because for me, my husband said it that for the next time, maybe you cannot, maybe for this time it's okay. So it means he don't like it. So I don't cook the things that my husband doesn't like. So I make sure that I cook something that my husband likes. So sometimes I cook the food because of course I'm a Filipina. I eat the things I used to eat. So sometimes I cook the food that I want, and my husband appreciate that. So he respect that because that's what I used to. So he just let me do what I want. And that's what we want. A man who loves us, who understands what we want. And if we enjoy eating the food that we used to, then if you love your wife, if you love your future wife, then you have to let her enjoy the food. Just like me. My husband also does cooking the food that he used to eat. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to eat that food. I'm not eating that food for my life. And the first time I see that, and that's because it's the food that he loved to eat, he loved to cook. I respect that, and I let him do that. I let him cook it, and I eat the food that he made. I am the person who can easily adapt places or food, because like my husband, he cooked the food that I never eat, but because I appreciate the time and effort that he give to making that food, so I eat the food that he make until I realize the food that he make is delicious. So that's what I do. And and what is said, and don't forget, I don't really worry about Filipinas are short. We can always find things to reach on top and to get what we want. And we love to tell story, and we also love to enjoy. If you tell something to us, whatever you enjoy to tell, you can tell us, and we love to listen to that. And he said she loved you have to be very patient when she is telling you a story. You can't keep track who is who. So we love to tell a story, but you have to let us know if you don't want to listen our story. We can just simply stop and never talk about it anymore. My husband can relate that. Sometimes there's a time that we love to, yeah, we have to talk, we enjoy, and we love to share the story that we heard, or we love to tell the story to you. And if you don't like to listen, just say, sorry, can you please stop that? Maybe next time. You can simply say that. So it's not problem. For me, I don't make problem for that. If you don't want to listen to my story, just let me know. Then I can simply easily stop and never talk about it anymore. So that's what you have to do, Rick. If you think you're not really interested in what she's talking, then you have to let her know. Maybe another topic, honey. Or, but woman love, we feel very happy if you also want to give time, if you give your time to listen to the story we want to share. Maybe the story give a lesson, or maybe a story is something we can learn. So you have to also ask, what is the story about? If you really don't understand who is who in that story because you always change the sentence, then let her know. Calm down. Talk slowly. Then I can understand. Then you have to say it. So let her know what you don't want. Because if you tell her what you don't like, then she knows the limitations. She knows what to do and what not to do, because you let her know. So you have to let her know what you don't understand, what you don't like she's doing. You have to let her know, because you're just learning for each other. You and your Filipina girl, you're learning to each other now. So there are things that you don't understand each other, and that's normal. Misunderstanding is common during LDR. Even brothers and sisters, we don't have the same attitude. So how much more? Two of you just met, so you're learning from each other. But if you truly love one another, then you're willing to adjust. You're willing to know what he wants, what he don't want, what she want, what she don't want. Then you can adjust. You know the limitation. You know what makes her happy, what makes her sad. Then she will do the same thing to you. So just give your time and effort to the girl you love. Be patient, and whatever you do right now, everything is worth it. When one day comes that two of you will be together, and you really have to share your time and effort, because time and effort, especially video call, this makes you feel very close to one another. I know it's not easy during long distance relationship because you're far away. You can never hug the person you want to hug. You cannot kiss her because she's very far. But through video call, through keep chatting, texting, calling, these things makes you two feel very close to each other. You don't feel that you're far away because you always share your time and effort. Then all I can say is you have to let your girl knows what you want, what you don't like, what you want to expect in the future. You have to let her know. Then she knows what to do. Then she can also adjust, because a girl who loves you can do everything in order for you to keep you in her life. She can adjust. For example, if she wants this and you don't like this, then you have to talk to each other, because it's misunderstanding. If you love the person, if there's misunderstanding, you have to really find ways to solve that. Never let the day pass without solving a little problem, because during a long distance relationship, there are a lot of trials. A small problem, if you cannot solve that, how much more on the big problem? So you have to really find ways in order for you two to be strong during long distance relationship, because it's a measure. Long distance relationship is a measure how deep is your love to the person you're talking right now. And remember, whatever you do right now, when the time comes, everything is worth it. And everything, whatever the loneliness you feel, whatever the things you want to do, everything is worth it when you two of you is together. Be patient. The right time will come, the two of you will be together. And remember, Filipinas are easy to be with, and Filipinas are smart as well. So you don't have to worry about all those Filipinos are short, she cannot reach it. I'm also a Filipina, and I never remember how many times my husband reached from the top to help me, because I do it myself. If I want something, I find ways to get it on my own. I don't usually disturb somebody if I want something. I do it on my own. There are always ways in order for me to succeed whatever I want. If I want to reach from the top, I find ways. There's a lot of a chair. I can get a chair if I need. Or if the chair is not enough, I can get a stick. So there are always ways. You don't have to worry when Filipinas are short, because Filipinas are smart. So we don't really depend others in order for us to get what we want. So good luck to you, Rick, and to your Filipina girl, and I hope that two of you will be together sooner. So just be patient, enjoy during LDR, and if you love the person you're talking, just give your time and effort. Prove to her that you really need her in your life, because Filipina girl, Filipina wife is the wife you need in your life, because Filipinas are very sweet, loving and caring, smart, generous, kind, sweet, understanding, loyal, faithful, and we're very caring, especially the time when our husband gets sick. We never let him feel alone. We're always there to take care of him. We'll never leave him alone. So you know, whenever whatever you think in your life, oh, I'm big, I'm too big for her, so I'm getting fat. So if you think like that, we don't care how big you are. We love you for being who you are. So you don't have to worry about that. As long as you love us, you care for us, that's all that matters. You care for us, you love us and no one else. You are responsible and you know what you want. And when you say something, you do it, not just talking. Because we don't like that. When you talk too much and you don't do any of those. We like the man who say and he knows what he say, because he will do it. So a man who loves us and no one else, who cares for us, who respect our family, who appreciate whatever we do, who makes us feel happy, then you will get the love that you never had before, because we will love you and we will care for you for the rest of our life. That's why you have to be very careful sometimes when you say a word, because one word can break our hearts. Filipinas are also very sensitive. We also get easily hurt, even a simple word. So you have to be careful with what you say. And if you hurt your woman, you have to say sorry, because it breaks our heart. We can be very happy, very comfortable. We can very contented, even a small thing. So Filipinos are not expensive, because we can enjoy and be very thankful, even a small thing. If you say, how are you? That makes us happy, because you're concerned for us. It makes us feel special when you say, how are you? I hope that you're doing great. It makes us happy. So you don't have to be worried, because Filipinas are the best wife you can ever have. So good luck to all of you, and to all who search there, good luck and keep searching. And to you, Rick, I know that you have already a girl in your life. Take care of her and don't worry. Just be who you are. Just let her know what you want and what you don't want, and she knows what to do. And she have to also let you know what she don't like and what makes her happy. Then you also know. Then two of you will be together sooner or later. So just pray that it will be sooner. Because during my search, when my husband met me and I met him, so it really doesn't take long, because during our time there's no pandemic, so we can do whatever we want. He can travel whenever he wants. So good luck to all of you. Just be patient, and one day it will be worth it, whatever you do right now. So good luck, and thank you, Rick, for your comments, and just be patient. You have a good wife soon, so take care of her and love her, because she will do even more to you. So good luck, and God bless to all the searchers there, and you can feel free to comment down below whatever you want for the next topic, for the next video. So please don't hesitate to subscribe. Thank you very much, and share the videos to those who needs it. So good luck to all of you, and take care and stay safe. God bless.